Hey guys, thanks for coming back and checking out my channel, this thing I call life. I just wanted to take a minute to do a really quick video on my planning. I do have plans in the near future to make some planning videos, but for now I just wanted to show you my current space that I use for planning. As you know, when I do my videos, I'm usually upstairs in my craft room, but because I craft and I have supplies and things, it's a little crowded. And when I plan, I want to sit down and have that own private, my own space that I can spread out a little bit. And I say a little bit, that's what I mean. I don't have a whole lot of space. So I went down stairs instead and kind of carved out a little area for myself. So I just wanted to show you some of my supplies that I have for planning. So let me turn this around and we can do a quick video. Now this is in my dining room area of my house. We don't have a dining room table. I have 2 kids and we've been growing, you know, with toys and my husband's things and my things. So we just never got a dining room table. And it's a small area, but I just threw up a table so I could sit down and basically nobody else can come in after that. So anyway, let me show you my supplies and we'll get to it. So as you see, I'm sitting behind my little table. It really is a little messy, but you know, it's fine because when I'm finished, I usually clean it up. So I'm about to get down with my planning. I have a Supermom Happy Planner that I use, and I organize it. It has been Franken planned. So I have that all together, but we'll go through that another day. But this is where I usually sit. As you see, I have water and a glass of wine as well. But yeah, So all of this is right here next to my husband's plants. He's trying to take over my little space that I have here. But anyway, this right here are my little extras. Let's see if I can open it up. And these are my little extras that really don't have a place right now. There's still things that are in packaging, and I try to keep them neat enough that I know where they are if I need them. Oh, I need this because I'm about to do my budgeting today. Okay, so this is just stacks of stuff here. My some of my supplies and extras, and my one little that I have to hide. This is my pen that I ordered off of Etsy. It's my Black Panther pen, and I asked for the purple for the vibranium color, and I asked for the mask, and it says Wakanda Forever right there. And oh, she was awesome for that. It was a little pricey, but I was willing to pay, so I have to hide it so that absolutely no one uses it. So then let me pull up my chair. I use a cart, one of the 3 drawer carts. I think I got it from Walmart, and this is what I have in it. The top is all of my writing supplies. I got a few extra stickers here and things that I can't really find a place for. But these are all a few extra washi that won't fit into my washi containers, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then my extra clips and things like that. And I found these when I found out about zebra. I saw these at BJ's, and so I picked those up. They both came together. So I picked those up, and my things that I really use are right here at the top, like my tweezers, my X-Acto knife, my wet erase markers, and my scissors. And then I can grab other things. And I stole my son's brown color pencil, so when I have a girl that came out of a sticker book, I shade her in so she'll be brown like me. So that's what I have. And then I have this pen case that is absolutely full with markers and colored pens and things like that. And I do keep my coupons here. If I get a coupon, like from Happy Planner, they sent this, and I do keep it so that when I'm ordering, I'm usually sitting here on my iPad or something. I'll remember that it's right here so I can use these codes that are here. And then my next drawer is nothing but sticker books. So yeah, I have about 30 sticker books, a few more. Everything doesn't fit in there. I just told my husband yesterday that I need to get a new cart, and he asked me for what. I didn't want to explain to him why, but and then I got these few extras with my girls in here. These come from Oso Paper, so I keep those in there as well. Then I had let me put these back in the drawer up here. So I'm trying to get more organized and everything. So I have that second drawer. Then my third drawer is just kind of my catch drawer, little extras. I have another pencil case with some things in it, little other books of stickers that aren't Happy Planner stickers, so they're a little different. This one I really should throw away because I don't really like the stickers. You can't write on them, but I just haven't got myself together to throw it away. So, and this I think I got like maybe at the dollar store or somewhere. I don't know, but it was like $2. This one was $2. Sorry for that. I'm trying to catch everything. And these are extras. One goes in my recipe book and one goes with another book that I got. Then I got one of the LOLs from Hobby Lobby. Then I have little containers that have the little extras in them that just, you know, once you use it, you've taken them out of the container, and so, you know, I needed a place to put them. So I have 2 of those, and these are my holiday stickers that I didn't use this year. But then underneath there are my extra papers. That's part of it. My stacks, my half sheets for my craft planner, and my Get Focused and All Stars. So if I take this out, I just wanted to show you all too. And I do have 3 of the mini planners because I Franken plan my mini that stays in my purse. But if I take this out, I have another. Here's another. Oh, if I put that somewhere else, got a few papers that are missing a home right now, but we'll figure that out. Here is just and here are some discs and things that I keep in a bag, so I'll have them all together. And this is a cover. So I took this cover, and let me pull it all out. I took this cover, put it on some discs, and I put my half sheets in here. So as you see, if you look sideways, there are different half sheet forms all together here, and I put them all together and nice and neat because I couldn't fit them back into the plastic. But I can also slide my other half sheets. As you see, I really like half sheets. I can slide them in, and they kind of fit enough in here for storage, not to carry anywhere, but simply for storage. It's not piled on top of each other. I can stick them together and fit them back in my drawer. So that's what I do with that. Maybe I'll put that there for now. So then going on from there, let me just toss this real quick. Like I said, this is my little catch-all drawer until I figure out what I'm going to do. And next to it are my planners. So I keep them in a basket, and I got this basket from Michaels. And of course, they usually, every time I go into Michael's, their baskets are like 50% off. So I just grabbed this basket because it will fit the classics, which I have way more classics than anything else. But these are what I have used in the past. This is my recipe book, which is my 2019 project that I'm going to get my recipes in the book here. So I brought this cover on here. I like this so that I can keep it in there. And then I have a few blanks. So I have this one, which is a blank. And this one, my mom gave me this one for Christmas. And I was so excited because, you know, I know she's not into Happy Planner, but she knew that, you know, I was. So she bought this. And it's a blank. And it did come with a few stickers. So I'm able to use this one as well for Franken Planning. And the rest are mostly that I've put together. I've used covers for other ones, and I have all of my dashboards together up here. As you see, I think I got about 9 that I've used in here, and it's just storage for that. And then this one is, all I had at the time were the mini rings, but I used it and it's fine. Most of it between sheets, I separated my sheets with the folder, the folders with the pockets. So I have a few of those there. And then this one, because I do Franken Plan, I labeled mine the Supermom calendar and the budget months. So the parts that I'm not using are in this one. So I only use January right now in my Franken Planning. And so as you see, all of these are in here. And I do have an extra dashboard meal planner that separated the two here. And then this one is my Faith Planner. And I have my Faith Planner that has the bright pink hardcover on it with the bright pink metal discs. I put that by my bedside. That is something I'm going to dedicate quiet time to. So I'm excited to get started with that as well. But this is just my planner, Faith Planner, that I'm using. And because I changed the cover, I could only put 6 months in it with it comfortably with the hard case. So I just left it like that. So the rest is here waiting for me for later. And then this last one that I have, as you see, it has the large expander discs on it. And once again, I used just a cover, the front and back cover that I got out of a multi-pack. And this is my full sheets. So as you see, it is full. You can tell that this right here are all my different types of sheets. I do like the hourly dates. So these are older sheets, but of course I'm still going to use them. There's no reason not to. Then I use some dashboards. I got some grid paper, and then some of the newer sheets that came out earlier, well, towards the end of 2018, since today is January 1st. And then also these as well, and some blanks. So keep all of that together, stacked up. And so when I am sitting, basically I have everything at hand. I don't have to get up and get anything. Everything is right here. The only thing I don't have that is upstairs in my craft room, or my hole punch. I do have one of the classic size hole punch, and I also have a slicer, a paper slicer. So if I needed to use that, I'll run upstairs, because I rather keep it upstairs and out of the way than down here, because I don't use it all the time. And then finally, I have my, which I know I've taken pictures of, but I have my washi in 4 containers. The other washi that are not in the containers are because they're too large to fit with it closed. But I got these containers from the dollar store. They were like in the organization or school supplies area, babe. But literally they're $1. They have little sections, but I'm able to put it all together. And this is like the best thing, because if I can get something for cheap and functional, I'm with that. So that is my little area. So I just wanted to give you a quick show of what I do. This is nothing fancy. My office space is very functional. It's more functional than pretty. So like I said, that's my craft area, and I keep the craft area. So I decided to just come downstairs and work downstairs, and nobody bothers me. I'm the only lady in the house, so my men are not interested in this. My 2 boys, they have their own thing, and my husband is definitely not interested. So I can do this for hours, and literally, I mean hours, and be good. My little top here, I just side note it. You see the splatters on here. That was a craft disaster with some spray paint that the top broke off. The little tip that you press down broke off and sprayed everywhere, and I mean on the floor. And as you see, I have hardwood floors. Anyway, that's a disaster, but it's still functional, and I use it. So that is all. Just wanted to give you all a quick look to see my little space, and now I'm going to get to my planning. All right, thanks, and Happy New Year.